Did you know that Disney Springs has its own food festival every year? I didn't until recently. We're about to find out what some of these foods are and if they are healthy or not. I'm Danny with Healthy Disney, and I'm here to show you guys that it is possible to combine your fitness, food, and travel. You can have a Disney World vacation and not come home 10 pounds heavier, I promise. That being said, not everything is healthy here. Most of it's not. And you need to know, if you're gonna spend a lot of money on something, you need to make sure that it's worth the calories. So I'm gonna let you know if something is sugary and sweet, is it worth your money and the calories? And hopefully we'll find some healthy stuff too. It is July 9th. It is about 3:20 p.m. It is hot, hot, hot. Crowds don't seem too bad yet, but you never know. First action item for me today is to try to go make a reservation at Chef Art Smith's Homecoming. They do have a food item that is being featured in the festival today, so I want to try their chicken biscuit because everybody has been raving about it, so I'm hoping it's really good. There are about 96 food items being featured for this festival. I will say the festival's not being very widely showcased. I don't think you would have a clue that it's going on unless you were in a restaurant and somebody told you about it. So there's probably 45 different restaurants that are featuring items here. I've tried a couple so far. I'm going to tell you guys what I've had so far and what I thought about them, and then you'll get to see what I have today. Not many people here, but man, is it hot out. All right, when we were here 2 weeks ago, we stopped into Vivalli Il Gelato, and I had planned to try their orange blossom honey affogato, and they had a pastry that had that orange blossom filling as well, but it was so frigid hot out that I decided to go for something a little bit cooler, and they had an Oreo cookie tiramisu, and it was fantastic. However, it was almost $12 for this cup of tiramisu, and while it was delicious, I probably really only wanted to pay like $6 for it. Didn't even finish it, but we had also just come from eating Deluxe Burger, where we had 2 specials from the Flavors of Florida Festival, and I'll put some pictures up on the screen to show you guys what I had. So I don't remember the name of the burger, but it was a bun that was made out of like a cheddar chive biscuit. There was pimento cheese, there was bacon and bacon jam, 2 burger patties, and a fried green tomato. So there was a lot going on. I think my biggest thing with this, it wasn't the flavors. The flavor combos were good, but it was so friggin' salty. So salty. I think I had 2 bites and just couldn't do it anymore. So that was kind of a no-go for both of us. I think we finished it together, but my husband ate most of it, and it was about $15, so we really would have liked a side with it, but such is life, it did not come with a side. So I don't know, unless you like all of those things, I don't know that I would recommend that burger. Deluxe Burger is just across the way there. We also got the key lime pie shake from Deluxe Burger, which, other than the lime slice on top, it really tasted like a vanilla shake. I mean, there were some graham cracker crumbs on top, but if I hadn't squeezed the lime, and it wasn't even a key lime, I don't think it would have tasted like lime at all. So again, it was only $8. It was fine for a vanilla shake, but it wasn't the key lime pie shake that we wanted. So for us, Deluxe Burger wasn't something that we would go back for in terms of the Flavors of Florida Food Festival items. That tiramisu layer for the cookies and cream though, I think I'd probably get it again if it was a little less expensive. $12 for that cup of tiramisu was a little much. All right, Chef Art Smith Homecoming. Hopefully they have some reservations available. I was able to make a reservation for 3 people at 5:30. So, oh my God, I can't count. I need to go tell her it's 4. It's been a long day. Anyway, we've got a reservation. I'm sure it'll be fine for 4. We are gonna head over to Blaze Fast Fire Pizza because they have a citrus salad that is on the Flavors of Florida list. So we're gonna try that, see how we do. We'll have they have like a chicken biscuit here that people have been raving about. And then we've got to find, there's probably 7 or 8 different key lime or key lime pie desserts being offered for the Flavors of Florida Festival. We're gonna try another one tonight, and hopefully it's better than the vanilla shake that was supposed to be a key lime shake from Deluxe Burger. Blaze Pizza Fast Fired. I actually love these kind of pizza places. It's kind of a build your own Subway style. So you can tell there's no indication that there is any festival going on, but usually there's a plaque inside letting us know what festival food is available. So citrus berry salad, fresh greens, strawberries, blueberries, mandarin oranges, and feta, topped with house-made citrus vinaigrette. And I got a side instead of an entree, so you do have that option. All right, here's my salad. Ended up being less than $8, so yeah, like $7.95 with annual pass holder discount, so that was pretty great. $7.95, 10% off, so I saved 80 cents and then I gave a tip. So here we go. All right, there's nothing crazy about this salad, but the fruit looks fresh, it smells good, it's simple. So if you like, spring mix, blueberries, strawberries, feta cheese, and then the vinaigrette the citrus vinaigrette, I don't think there's gonna be anything like popping out at you. Yeah, no surprises there. It's good, it's refreshing. I like that you can get a side instead of the entire entree. You can get a free cup of water with it, and then remember, if you're an annual pass holder, you can do that 10% off discount. Just show them either your card if it's up to date or the app on your phone. I'd say this is a win. For $8, I would get this again. Nice to have a healthy salad quick option when you're in Disney Springs. Salad was an A+ in my book. If I was planning on eating an entire meal there, I probably would have added chicken or another protein source to the salad, even if I ended up getting a pizza as well. That way I could boost my protein intake. But because I know I'm eating a bigger dinner later on at Chef Art Smith's homecoming, and I know I'm gonna get plenty of protein there, this was just a light snack. Now I'm headed to Amaret's Patisserie because I promised the friends that I'm meeting with that I wouldn't get any ice cream without them, but I didn't promise that I wouldn't get a dessert. And there's a very cute Flavors of Florida themed orange dessert at Amaret's Patisserie right now. So that's what we're gonna go take a peek at. For those of you who aren't familiar with Disney Springs, it is the kind of restaurant shopping district of Walt Disney World, and it is free to park and come on in here. So if you wanted to do a festival but you didn't want to pay the ticket to get into Epcot for one of their food festivals, this might be a fun one for you to check out. The Daily Poutine, World of Disney, and Amaret's Patisserie. I've also seen this all over Instagram. Looks like such fun if you have some kiddos that want an arts and crafts project to do while you're here. So freaking cute. I have yet to try all of these sandwiches, but it's absolutely on my list of things to try. They look so good. first I want to try this piece of white mousse maybe. Fluffy, sweet, a little bready. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's good. Orange white chocolate on the outside of the orange. Who needs a fork? The cake is dense, but the flavor is there. I think there's some nuts in it. Very sweet, kind of like an almond vanilla cake. A little crunchy. Yeah, I think there's some almond in there. It's a nice little kind of toasted crunch on the back end. And then the mousse. There's like a little pop of orange marmalade in there, a little crunchy, like pop and pearl. But like a crunchy one, not the like bubble ones. That is really good. It's very refreshing. I think it would melt quickly outside, but it is really good. Overall, that orange mousse is fantastic. Lots of really bold flavors that kind of just pop in your mouth, like fun bursts of flavors there. I probably could have eaten the whole thing by myself, but my mom and our two family friends showed up right as I had finished my first bite, about to take my second, so I ended up having about 2 bites and I split the rest of it, which is great because we have our dinner reservations in about an hour and we have more ice cream to eat too.
You know what that is?
Alright, we have the kids' cheeseburger with a side salad. Actually, it looks fantastic. We have kids' chicken tenders with french fries and a side salad. Those salads actually look really good. Alright, go ahead. Eat. And then we've got mac and cheese from my side. And I got the Flavors of Florida chicken biscuits. These look fantastic. Little coleslaw on there. Oh, yum. And then Mom's got the, was it 1981 salad?
She stole my french fry.
Well, I guess you should steal a bite of her salad.
No. Okay.
I shall.
Really? Haley, if you ask me to play another game while I'm playing Adopt Me, I'll be like, I was told to only play Adopt Me.
All right, overall, ladies, what did we think?
Delicious. Okay, the meat's not. I like it. The chicken's not chickeny enough.
Apparently, her chicken was not chickeny enough.
It's not chickeny enough.
I have to say, I really enjoyed my chicken biscuits. There was just enough like spice in the honey, but like it didn't linger too long. It was great. The biscuit was fantastic. I kind of wanted like a bowl of gravy to go with it. I would have liked a little more crunch on my chicken, and I enjoyed the coleslaw, but it was a little messy. So once I picked up one of those little chicken sliders, couldn't put it down. But I ate one of those, took 2 to go, and then my mom and I split her giant salad. So that's how we do it here, is we try a little bit of the fun stuff and then we split something healthy too. We have beat the rain and we're headed to grab our dessert.
I like my dance.
Well, there's still lightning. Swirls on the water.
I'm not touching, but I call boots on it.
You want to turn it for me? It's okay. It's not our favorite flavor of Dole Whip. Really really, nice for a hot day.
I like it.
It has a nice lime flavor. And
Yeah, it has a good key lime flavor. We've got one that likes it, one that doesn't. I'm like, that was $6.50-ish. Absolutely shareable. There's no way post-dinner I could have eaten. Yeah. I don't think all 4 of us will finish it. So just know, like, it's a lot of Dole Whip.
I don't like it.
That's
If
okay.
you don't like limey stuff, don't get it.
If you don't like lime, don't get it. That's logical. Good. All right, I did not plan for it to rain today. I'm glad I had my umbrella, but it has been pouring off and on since we've been here. It's been running through the rain. Overall, this was a much improved trip for Festival Flavors of Florida Festival at Disney Springs. That's a mouthful. I liked everything we got. I don't know that anything wowed me. Like, nothing was like, oh my God, I have to come back for this. I think the little orange mousse cake that we got from Amaret's Patisserie was my favorite thing that we had today. But overall, there wasn't anything I had today that I was like, oh, it wasn't great. I wouldn't come back for it. Everything was pretty good. So I would definitely encourage you to check it out if you want to do some kind of a food festival that does not require a ticket into a park. But I also have had many things here at Disney Springs and the parks that were better than what we had today. So this is not the best Disney festival by far. Epcot definitely has that title covered. So that's gonna wrap us up for today. If you guys didn't know, this Healthy Disney information, all the media that we do and put out, this content is kind of fueled by our Disney themed rental townhouse. So if you're interested in staying at a Disney themed townhouse when you book your next trip to Walt Disney World, check out the link below and it might be the perfect fit for you to stay off Disney property. So with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye for now.